they're here for, just to learn and be better. And more cricket they play at this level, at this big stage. Games been broadcasted, been seen all around the world. That is how you learn. That is where the learning is actually. So we cannot really blame them for making little mistakes.
No, he's blasted it away. He's not going to be too patient. Anything width offered, he's going to go chasing after it, and results in another boundary.
That's a good shot.
Oh, stripped that over the top. It's going to land in the hand of the fielder at mid-off. So that is a strike. The first strike. Trying to replicate another shot that his partner played over the top. This time it did not work out.
Yeah, looking to be too positive. Sigera just wanted to go over the head of the fielder. Was in no control whatsoever. Touch Fuller. He wanted to go over to long on, maybe in the between the two fielders. Ballooned it in the air, and a very comfortable catch, and excellent celebrations also, because he's got the success early on.
First wicket down for Sri Lanka. 10 for 1. With offered, slapped away. Beautiful shot. That is racing away to the boundary. That shows class. Excellent stuff.
Absolutely, elegance alongside patience. This is a good start. Early on.
Up in the air, and he's grabbed it. That is a superlative catch. Fahad once again getting the batter to have a little push at it. It was in the air for a while. The fielder really had to come out of the blocks and jump forward to grab that.
Again, the line and the length. It's a big wicket. Oh, just early into the shot, not where he intended. And what a catch. What a superb effort that one. From Rafi. This is an excellent catch and a big wicket for Bangladesh. The man in form will have to walk back.
Slap again. Once more. It's racing away to the boundary. Anytime the width has been offered, it has been punished.
You've got to capitalize on whenever bat ball is delivered to you. And this one.
Edge. Down to third man. That's 4.
Well, it's got to come from somewhere, and I was about to say that somehow I've got a feeling that Bangladesh team is in control of this game. I'm just saying that one more wicket here with Ashwin and Jadeja batting in that match. Oh, again that area is the safe area. Short third man over that first slip. Boundary to finish off the over is 32 for 2 after 8 overs. That guy Rana is pacey, is fast.
That's a thump through extra cover or through point that will run away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, this is Pulindu Pereira's game. If you've done some work on Pulindu Pereira, I mean, information is available. You'll see that he scores a lot of runs out of the wicket. Give him width. He'll just keep cutting you until the cows come home. What a catch! What a catch! The point, the place you were talking about. Outstanding catch that is. And Pulindu Pereira goes and Bangladesh strikes again.
Again, that expansive drive. I was talking about the first ball of the game. And then you can see the mindset. But you're right, because they had done the hard work. They were 15 for 2. And 36 for 2 means that they have recovered a bit. And now the senior partner should have just carried on. But he could not in that area. Backward point, just fly gully. That's where all the balls will go.
Brilliant catch. That was outstanding. Bangladesh has taken some fantastic catches. Pulindu Pereira goes for 19 and Sri Lanka in a spot of bother, 36 for 3.
Been quite consistent and good. Outside edge, did it bounce in front? No, the wicketkeeper looks quite happy, and the two umpires will have a chat. And the batsman Lakwina basing, he's going nowhere.
Yeah, Rizan again with his tight line and length. The ball dipping on the wicketkeeper, yes. That is why the umpires have come together. They've referred it to the third umpire.
A little movement away from the left-hander. Ooh, very close. Possibly a shot from this. We have some confirmation news coming up. Total different game when it comes to playing in Dubai with the conditions. That's a good shot. No one behind square and almost a free hit. Brings up the second boundary in this over.
Good cricket. Quickly realizing the line. Lakeside-ish. All he...
Oh, clean him up. What a super delivery by Rizan. Jacked back just outside the off stump. It crept between bat and pad. And that is a fantastic delivery to get rid of Abhisingha.
Massive blow. See, hardly any feet movement. If you see that, he had no stride at all. The ball came back between bat and pad, demanded a front foot shot, but played from the crease. That's what happened to Lakshman Abhisingha just as Sri Lanka appeared to be getting out of jail. Massive scalp as far.
Tricky one.
Tricky one. The boys played a lot of in Saja. I think any condition we need to change. No?
And when it comes to the youngsters of Sri Lanka, the batting lineup, will be happy with the performance so far?
Yeah, they done really well, and I think everyone needs to get experience. We had
Get better.
Nice little sweep, fine, and it's gone to the boundary. Appreciation, understandably. They need more of those, the Sri Lankan batters.
See, it's a welcome change. That's Islam right.
It's all about partnerships. As another one runs down to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Dinsara holding the key as he moves to 35. Hit him hard on his gloves. And with this boundary...
Oh, there you go. That ball just holding up a bit, playing too soon. The batsman just poking his hands towards the ball. And the wily spinner picks up another wicket.
Yeah, not the first batter who's gone out like this. Ball holding up a little early into the shot. Not where he quite intended. Just hit it straight back to the bowler, who makes no mistake. So good change by the captain, bringing back the left arm spin and being rewarded with a wicket. Gamaga gone for 10. It's 106 for 5. 3-3. Edged. Might run down to the third boundary. Might. No, brilliant. They've been very energetic, very athletic, very fit, Bangladesh fielders. Certainly a couple of runs saved.
Well, they'll have to take everything that comes their way.
Received that one towards mid-wicket for a boundary.
See,
Chamudita.
that was I was just saying. See, what a clean hit that was. No problem whatsoever. And Chamudita, suddenly, the way he's batting on 14 of 12 now. And he could say that, what is the fuss all about? Look at that, clean hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Since the time that he has arrived.
Extra, about close to 10 runs. If they have the wickets, will be 225. That's a good shot. Dragged down. And Dinsara accepts it and goes over mid-wicket. Just one bounce boundary. That's a good shot. And most importantly,
Oh, taken. That is a big wicket. Viran Chamudita looking to take the bowling on, looking to be aggressive. That was a good shot, but picked the man at short mid-wicket. Rafi is the catcher, and Sri Lanka have just lost their 6th wicket.
either side, at least 5 feet from Rafi, would have been a boundary. Back shot again by Rizan. Don't think again he expected to bowl a bouncer. But a good catch. He was in the air, showing his aggression. Young all-rounder from Bangladesh, Rizan, picked up his 2nd wicket. Useful contribution by the all-rounder of Iran, 20 of 20.
Oh, just past that diving outstretched arm of the keeper, and he gets a boundary. Brilliant follow-up delivery after the short one, finding the outside edge. Could have. Now, this is a very good and a bold shot, knowing that the fielder is inside the 30-yard circle. A slight slice in terms of that shot rather than a straight bat, but he still gets a boundary and a more than useful shot for the captain.
A good shot on the up. It wasn't.
Runs down, true square leg, should run away to the boundary. That's a welcome and an important boundary for Dinsara, who's starting to move, getting his range. Sri Lanka 170 now.
A poor delivery.
Chip in the air down towards backward square leg. One bounce for four. This is Vihas Devmaker. That's his area. Loves on the pads. And capitalizing on a delivery that was
When there is a partnership which is coming at ease like that, dear, should have done better with that.
Yeah.
Seemed to cover a lot of ground, but at the last moment could not stop it. Good 4 runs for Sri Lanka.
Move to 80.
Oh, one hand up, it's up in there, fielder converging on it and gets to it. So just when you needed this partnership to go on, it's been broken. Devmaker didn't have any kind of control, but that hand off the ball was always going to loop in there and give that catch.
Again, the slower one, again that beautiful disguise. You can see that he rolled his fingers because the arm speed remains the same, the body action remains the same. And Vihas was lulled into this shot. Probably he wanted to go over the top also. So this is mind games playing, but he has done a wonderful job for the team.
Sometime will be taken into consideration. Big hit.
Whoa.
It's going many a mile. And it's crossed the boundary. Magnificent strike. Just coming at the right time.
Where did this come from? I think he read that Fahad was just bowling his more, and Sri Lanka would feel that they have got their nose
That
in
was
red.
big time. Fielder lining up and getting the reverse cup in. Well, he tried his best. I give him credit for that in getting a move on, but in the end, he's holed out in the deep.
Well, just to recover from that huge 6 he went for, this is another wicket for Fahad. He's got 3 already. And a nice catch there, controlled catch. But Manisha has played a good hand. Well played, Praveen Manisha, 10 of 8. And
Full toss. Just surprised him with that height. Going for the second run. And he does complete it. That is a fantastic, a fabulous performance. It has come under duress. He came in when the team were in desperate straits and he's played one hell of a knock, I must tell you that.
yeah, what a beautiful smile after that knock. And look at that, ACC Men's Under 19 Asia Cup, 100 for Sri Lanka. There have been...
There he goes. Spanks it away. And it's racing away to the boundary. That is a tremendous shot after a tremendous innings.
It happens so often that after a milestone is reached, either you lose a wicket or something big happens. So in this occasion, there was this boundary. Suddenly, that nerves. Look at the fluency of the bat now. He's got...
Cutting them square, back at a point. And we're back live as they take a quick run and 2. Now, maybe of a little bit of an interest to the umpire that attempted the run out.
And see how the game changes. They're 227 for 8 now. 6 deliveries. Couple of big hits. And they're close to the 250 mark they wanted.
It's definitely on. Definitely on. They've done a good job. And Dinsara is going to really open up his short. It's good work from the deep. Had to cover a bit of ground before he could whip away the bails, but that's going to be another wicket down. Decision pending, and it's given as OUT. There's another wicket down. And just the last man to come now.
But the good job is that Dinsara is on strike. I think that was the plan. Newton, Ranjit Kumar goes for 1 and it's 228 for 1.
Kogatas not on strike. Oh, dear. Spoiled it. Dinsara trying to make room for himself, trying to swivel round, get some bat, get some runs, does not make contact. And it's the death rattle behind him. And it's the end of the Sri Lankan innings. But what an innings from Dinsara. Spectacular.
And the highest wicket taker now in the league, Mohammad Al Fahad, with 4 wickets. And he's probably saved a few runs here. And this could be crucial because Dinsara, after getting to 100, was looking dangerous. He saved these 4 deliveries, could have been 7-8 runs extra, but it was not to be. But still, wonderful knock, and what he has done for the team is worth his weight in gold.
Absolutely, and but he'll be tad disappointed with that effort. He would be hoping that they can make those early inroads and trouble the batters, and it's all set to be quite an interesting match here.
I reckon the first 10 overs is going to be key for both the teams. Sri Lanka with the three-prong seam attack and a couple of whatever moisture what it was there in the morning would have evaporated by now. But looking at the areas of the good length areas for the seam bowlers, there is some help when it comes to some grass available. A little bit create that doubt on the batsman's mind. The rest will take care of itself.
Indeed, I think it's in addition to your skill sets, it's also how you prepare yourself mentally and physically. You need to be honing in early on, no loose deliveries. Do not want to play into the hand of the batters. The two out there who have got 50s under the belt in the previous matches, they will be hoping to start off in comfort. Newton, Ranjit Kumar, too well in this one. Try to win it. A reminder as we see a lovely looking shot. Just eased into that one. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And off it went to the boundary.
A juicy half volley down the leg side. It's not where to bowl for a quality right-hander like Kalam. A couple of deliveries before, defense was very solid. This was gentle pace. Square leg in front of square quads, mid-wicket. Almost becomes a free hit. And nice sticking to your guns is going to be important. If it works, it has worked.
Bang! What about that? What a shot! That is off the screws, and that's the inside-out shot. Tremendous.
Wow. Flat hit. It's a 65-meter hit and easily carried close to 70. That was a proper hit. Half volley, gentle pace, nice high elbow. Again, going across the stumps. Oh, that's one for the photographer.
Oh, absolutely. That is poetry in motion. Look at that. Shuffles, chops, and it's through the gap. This is tremendous batting for young Jawad. He rode that little bit of bounce and slapped it away, threaded the needle off to the boundary.
As expected, any bowler, when you get driven in the previous ball, you pull the length back. And I thought Jawad was expecting it, batting deep in his crease.
Nicely behind that. There's a chase on here. Good dive attempt at least. But the ball's evaded him.
Hitting the middle part of it, all around the ground. Nice high elbow. That's one for the textbook. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Valiant attempt by mid-off. Just not good enough. Good reach. Head pace. Wonderful.
What about that? Take that. Anything loose is cut it with a plumb. That is through that square boundary in a flash.
Yeah, slapped it with authority by Kalam. Siddiqui was short way outside the off stump. And this is the problem for left arm seam. If it doesn't swing back, it creates that angle. And most of the opening batters, the top order batters in subcontinent love some grass. Shot. Beautiful shot. Over extra cover. That's the second time Jawad has gone over. One against the fast bowler. This time against the left arm spinner. Copybook. Brilliant.
Delightful shot. So lovely. Just this movement as he plays the ball through. Look at this. This is worth looking over and over again. Oh, he holds his pose. That is
Classics book is the inside out.
Take that. That's not inside out. It's out of here. What a nasty slog sweep that is. Tremendous shot. It's gone the distance.
That's gone fine. I think they're leg buys. Nicely played. Lovely deflection. Intentional. 4. No stopping that. Very well deflected. 50 is up for Bangladesh at the end of 9 overs. Leveled.
He's trying. He's trying his... Oh, there's a chance. Definite. Oh, yes. Is it? That's a direct hit. Umpire will definitely have a look at it again. He's surely going to go to the third umpire, but these direct hits, I tell you, can always be very tricky.
Well, I can tell you.
They needed some inspiration, some energy. It has come through a great piece of fielding.
Well, it has to be. It has to be. And Sri Lanka needed that. Played late and played fine. Wide to slip. Should get a boundary. It's a good way to finish for Bangladesh. 11 done. 64 for 1. Oh, where's the slip? Where is the slip? Sri Lanka needs wickets. Unfortunately, they don't have a slip. It's gone.
Couple of wickets here and there. Oh, this is close. This is twice given. Big fish falls and the captain has snared up the captain.
Yeah, massive wicket for Sri Lanka. Man in form, half century, a century in the previous 2 games for the captain of Bangladesh, Hakeem. He missed a straight one, and I think that was going on to travel to hit the leg stump. Massive occasion for Sri Lanka to stay in this competition, and they have dismissed the captain of Bangladesh, gone for 8 of 18 delivery.
Early on in the innings.
Now he's on 49. And that's his 50. He'll want to come for 2, but he'll be happy with 1. But what a fine innings from this young man. It's very patient. 7 fours. He's held the innings together.
He hasn't had a big innings prior to this. And this will really relieve some of the nerves that have been built up. But he's been sensible. He's seen a couple of his partners go by. But he's been selective. No risks taken. Risk-free so far. It's been a good job. But it's half the work done.
He's going to be the key, for sure. Now, couple more. Oh, trouble. I'll tell you what. It wasn't a direct hit. So the wicket-keeper had to rip the bails off, so a few milliseconds would be consumed. But let's see. It's worth taking a look because the umpire has referred it up.
The ball. Where's the batter? Not in the frame. It's been collected. I think he's going to be short. And off go the bails. Yeah.
So always that's a good way of getting the ball through to the keeper. But this...
It's a toss. And it's been promptly dispatched to the boundary.
Well, Midon, inside the circle, the invitation was there, but it was not for that kind of delivery. You'd expect the ball, expect Manisha to pitch it in a length, turn it away, and then get him to attempt that shot.
Well, he's a lot of the nerves. And suddenly you've...
Late card, good shot, right in the gap. Should be at least a couple of runs. Oh, his knee ducked into the outfield, and hope he's fine. Maybe he just rolled over his ribs, but nevertheless, a couple of runs has gone for a boundary.
Teams. Now, they have started. Now, will this be taken in the deep? It has been taken in the deep. Just what Sri Lanka wanted. That is a massive wicket because it is Debashish who gets out, the set batter.
Yeah, looking for the glory, going for the big one over that mid-wicket area. Not getting the force behind it. Shot was on. It was a leg-side-ish delivery, but the connection not quite there. And a very smart catch by Tulinitha. The good inning comes to an end. Debashish Sarkar Deba going for 31. It's 178 for 6 now.
How much at stake?
Especially at this level, under 19 level, when you're coaching those kids.
This is lofted. Now, will this be taken? Yes, it's taken. Now, how did the Bangladesh batter make this mistake? Yes, he's annoyed with himself, and rightfully he should be. He had that game under control. I told you that man, the coach, doesn't show his emotions, but you can be sure he's bitterly disappointed.
Now, this is poor cricket. Everything was going so fine for Bangladesh until this happened. Trying to dominate, going over the head of the long on, not quite controlling the shot, and instead giving it to long off, and a very smart catch under pressure. These are never easy in these conditions.
Right, so wicket number 7 lost for Bangladesh. They're 206 for 7. Nice forcing shot again. They want to, they're really running to the fumble. And I love them. Now that is gone. That is gone. That's a comedy of errors. That is a comedy of errors. There was a fumble and they ran on the throw. It was to the wrong end. And Bangladesh have lost another wicket.
Oh, Bangladesh, what are you doing? It was a straightforward run chase, and look what they've done again. He was pretty sure they was running to the call. He was certain that he's going to go back. There was a fumble, but what was the striker thinking? Because Farid was the one coming to the danger end. He was not paying attention to his partner's call and lost the wicket at a crucial time.
So Rafi has to go too. It couldn't have got more tantalizing. Now this should be taken. I think that's quite easy. Yes, Sri Lanka have got another one, and this is Al Fahad out of the very first delivery, and Bangladesh losing their way.
Yeah, that's why I thought that he should have brought this man earlier. Kagudas is the striker. He's got that X factor in him. He is the ace bowler, fast bowling is concerned. And straight away on the very first delivery, he has delivered. Wanted to go over the head again. It was always going to be difficult to hit him away. Iqbal on the very first delivery. Going for glory, it's 210 for 9. Swing it hard and see where the ball goes. That's the best option that he can apply at the moment.
What do you reckon, Ali? Swinging or single?
I think he'll have to swing now. There's no point hanging in there. Just swing it hard. Let's see where the ball goes.
Right, he's got a mid-wicket area to aim if he wants to. Oh, swing and a miss. They're running. Get out. Sri Lanka has won. They had to take that chance. It was a great game of cricket. They were running on that delivery, and Shanmuganathan, the wicketkeeper, has found his marksmanship, and Sri Lanka has pulled off a very close win by just 7 runs.
It's just brilliant. Brilliant cricket by Sri Lanka. There were times when they were behind in this game, or they made a comeback in the batting, and then while bowling, their courtesy to their fielding, they made a comeback. They deserve all the applaud. They're happy. No wonder why, because they've been on the driving seat in the last few overs, and they've done it in some